Good morning. It's the 13th of October. It's not Friday the 13th, it's Thursday the 13th. I was talking about The Biggest Loser the other day, and that one of the girls from last season, the one that won it, I can't remember her name, but she came on to help, I think, the young group. And she was talking about living in a fat suit, and she got comfortable living in her fat suit. I can't remember exactly how she worded it, but it was so empowering what she said, because she said, I had to unzip that. You just get kind of comfortable living as a fat person, because the journey to get thin is scary, and it means it means giving up your favorite foods, and it means exercise, and it means all this stuff to you that scares you, and you've probably failed before, started something and failed, and so you think, oh, I'm just going to fail this too, and why start, because I won't finish, and all that stuff gets in. But I shouldn't have deleted it. I had it taped. And then Bob, the trainer, he said, he was talking about it to these people about their favorite foods, pizza, ice cream, blah, 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 and saying, you can still have those foods. You can't live your life thinking, I'm never having ice cream again, or I'm never having this again. But there's just a time and a place for it. It's not like me the other night having ice cream. There was no need to have ice cream. And somebody had mentioned that on my video yesterday or the day before about ice cream is not a need. It's a treat. And I used it as a need. I felt I needed ice cream because I was craving it. Well, I didn't need it. I could have easily grabbed a Honeycrisp apple out of the fridge and probably been fine. I've got to get that mentality out of my head that I need this stuff. I need that toast with my eggs. I don't do that anymore. I've changed that thinking. If I have eggs and potatoes, I don't need toast too. Or if I have eggs and toast, I don't need the potato. So it's just all such a learning process. And that's why I think when I finally get this weight off, I will keep it off, because I'm not just going on a diet to lose the weight. I'm learning every step of the way, and I'm processing it and going back to things that sounded good before, and that I maybe did it as a diet, where now I'm going, no, that's the healthy way to do it. That's the right way to do it. I don't know, just every day something comes up that clicks in my head that I'm like, yeah. So anyway, my coconut oil came. So I just put it on. It came yesterday, and I'm not kidding. It might be in my head, but I can already see a difference. I'm sure it's in my head, but I mean, you probably, because all you're seeing is really red. Because when I put the oil on, like right now, I just did it. It makes everything really red. But it's weird, because the skin that's peeling now, I don't have much left, but when I put the coconut oil on, the skin just kind of like comes off like a, it doesn't tug, it just like is ready to come off. It just comes off in like a sheet of pastry dough or something. Not dough, but flaky pastry stuff. How it comes in layers. Well, that's how my skin came, and it started right away. Oh gosh, I put it on probably about 4 times last night while we were sitting and talking, and then all of a sudden I noticed that skin just kind of coming off and not tugging. So once these things all heal from when I was tugging skin off, this one's only got a few left. Hopefully it will heal up, and this stuff should keep it moisturized enough where hopefully it won't get that hard callus cracking thing. So the jury is not out yet on it, because it's just gone through the worst cycle. Now it's doing the healing cycle, and this will be to see if it goes back into that terrible cycle, which would be about 2 weeks. About Halloween time, I'm guessing, would be when I would have another flare-up, about 3 weeks. So we'll see. But for now, I'm very optimistic. And I got another boil overnight. I've got 3 on my back now and 3 under my arm. 2 really. One's more of a pimple. One is quite big. Hurts. The 3 on my back don't hurt, but one is like that big around. You can tell it's got a little head dot on it. So if that comes to a head, I don't think that's going to be a hurtful one. But it's scary. I was writing to one of my sisters this morning and telling her about how what I think is going on is my body's detoxifying from the apple cider vinegar, the juicing, and I think in a way it's kind of scary because you're getting all the things coming off of your body and you're like, what are they and why are they coming? And then in another way you're thinking that's really cool that your body is that, that's how your body works, you know, how it just is releasing stuff through these boils or pimples or whatever. And I looked up boils and juicing yesterday, and it said, and I found something that said boils are a way of your body detoxifying, basically getting rid of toxins in your body, and they come out in the form of a boil. Because somebody had said to me yesterday, oh, I don't think you're supposed to be drinking apple cider vinegar. I don't think that's meant to be drank, and it's gross, and blah, blah, blah. And then another one said that whatever I'm doing, I should stop because my body's not agreeing with it. And I said, on the contrary, I think it's the opposite. I think my body is accepting what I'm doing, and it's getting rid of junk that's in my body by doing this. So the jury's out on that too. But I tend to think I'm right on this one. And I'm sure a lot of other people will think I'm right. So I guess those type of people, you just have to prove them wrong. So that's about all I got. We're leaving, going for a wedding in Wisconsin tomorrow. That's about a 5-hour drive. So I'm off tomorrow, and then we will be back Sunday. So I'm going to take my apple cider vinegar along and continue that, but I won't juice. I'll probably make a juice tomorrow morning and take that with me. So I'll have my juice tomorrow. That'll be a good thing to just drink on the trip. And then, so I won't do it Saturday and Sunday, which I normally don't anyway. And then I can still continue my apple cider vinegar, though, so I don't fall short of that. Let's see. Yeah, so that's about it. No X Factor last night because the baseball game was on. So that's kind of disappointing. Watched, what did we watch? Oh, Criminal Minds, which is a great show. It's on at 8 o'clock, I think. So anyway, I am off for today. I probably won't do a video tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. So have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll have some better hands to show you by Monday. And oh, I ordered, you know, I have that dance thing for my Wii, and I've been doing that. But the music, I don't know half the music. I think I know like 2 songs on the whole damn thing. And I think you can buy songs, but I really don't want to. So I ordered the country version of that. And so when that comes, that'll be much more fun because it's all the artists I know and all the songs I know. Sugarland, you know, Carrie Underwood, Jason Aldean or whatever his name is. So that kind of music, which I think I'll be boot scooting instead of doing Michael Jackson Thriller. So my pelvic muscles only move so much. I think I'm going to be a better boot scooter. So they also have a line dance one, and I think that would be fun if you had like a couple friends that came over and you learn these line dances. I should have my daughter do it, and then she could teach her wedding party, and then they could do that going down the aisle. They could all line dance going down the aisle. Okay, well, I'm going to close this up. Have a great weekend, and I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, I came in at, did I tell you at that daily plate thing? It says I'm supposed to have 1,600 calories a day, a little over. And so that's, oh, I don't have it. I put it on my thing. And that's exactly what I came in 100 shy of that last night with pizza. I ordered vegetable pizza, and we had one pizza, and this was all their stuff, and then I just had veggies on mine, which was 180 calories a slice, and I just had one little slice. So I did great yesterday. So I'll just keep tracking that. And it said if I want to lose 2 pounds a week, I have 1,600 calories a day will get me there. So we'll see. So I'll talk to you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.